The Roman Empire hated the Jewish population, and the Jews were regularly rebelling. They liked to throw stones, so the Romans thought of them as just stone-throwing maniacs. And the Romans did multiple crimes against humanity and genocidal events, ethnic cleansing events against the Jews. The last one was in 629 or 630, end of 629, beginning of 630. And the Romans, I think they killed around 20,000 Jews in Palestine, and they expelled them completely from Jerusalem. And then there's like a little bit of a gap where anti-Jewish persecution by Europeans, it's not high. It's there, but it's not overwhelming until 1096. So there's a 450-year gap between the end of Roman persecution and then 1096 is the start of the Crusades. To launch the Crusades, Crusaders in Germany and then the French Crusaders who had joined those Crusaders in Germany attacked the Jewish communities on the Rhine River. They killed thousands. I don't remember how many, 6,000, 9,000, something like that. And they raped thousands of Jewish women. And that's how they initiated the Crusades. And then when they arrived in the Middle East, they would wholesale slaughter the Jewish community. Now, they were also slaughtering Muslims. But when they would slaughter Muslims, they would clean out the mosques, knock off the crescent moon, stick a cross on them, and turn them into a church. When they would slaughter the Jews, they would just burn the synagogues down because they believed that the Jews were so contaminated and so vile that there was no way to cleanse a synagogue to make it holy.
Wow.
And that 1096 event is the beginning of the culture of pogroms. So anytime anything would go wrong in Europe for the next 850 years, you would blame the Jews in the area, and then a mob would go attack their village or their community. And the Jews became this permanent scapegoat for European politicians. I mean, there would be a thunderstorm and there'd be, damage done to the town, and they'd say the Jews did it. They cast a spell. And so there was this sort of ingrained anti-Jewish madness that had taken over in Europe.